Hi there, Internet people. It's Chris Kutzer, founder of Cary Spotlight, Hyperlocal newsletter in Cary, North Carolina. We send out daily emails to keep people informed about events and news happening in and around Cary, as well as North Carolina. So, 21 days to go to our anniversary edition. We've taken on this journey to cover week by week the publication and to take the lessons that we learned in this review forward into the new year. So let's have a look at what we learned in this week. All right, we're back to our three-part subject line. One, two, three, as you can see there. And we start off with some news of the Barkyard, which is a bar in the downtown Cary Park, where people can bring their dogs and have a beer. So that's something useful for people to know, especially new people to the area who don't know about that feature. And we're talking about major retailers cutting prices. That's good for readers to know. And something funny as a sports, kind of a weird sport, cheese rolling, champion from our area. So there you go. We got the dog at the bar, and we even got the readers to participate in coming up with funny names. Get the retail. Here's the lady who won the cheese rolling championship, and I have a little video. And then we have our crime stories, uh, police data from the Cary Police Department, talking about events coming up. So we have a long list of events, and then we have the answer to our trivia question. There you go. And this one, this is the health and wellness edition. So again, we are looking specifically at stories that has to do with that topic. Very important at this time was Ozempic. People were losing weight on this weight loss drug, which led to Ozempic face. So let people know about what to do about that. We had Dr. Salik giving us some ways to optimize people's journey who are using this kind of drug. Ozempic is a GLP-1 drug. And then also something for some mindfulness. We have a mindfulness story. It's getting hot. So how do you beat the heat without the AC? And then also what vitamin you got to take for people over 50. So we definitely want to do that. Yeah, we're still looking on this one. We do a call out for realtors so we can do our spotlight. And yeah, there you go. We have a story about that. You have Mediterranean diet. We have how to beat the heat. Get the vitamin supplement. And we have our upcoming events. There you go. And our trivia question. All right. Next thing, we're going to Wednesday, Thursday. We're looking at some crime stories again, drug sales, multiple arrests. We're talking about the Special Olympics, the annual torch run. Uh, Police officers are involved, so that's community building. Special train service announced for take people to the U.S. Open. So this is a big event. A lot of people were flying into RDU airport, and then instead of having, you know, to rent a car, they could just get on a special train, take them to the Gulf. The DMV introduces a new driver's license, so that's important for everybody who lives in the area. And then we have our sports story. So there you go. That these are all pretty good, mostly one-off stories. Not something we can repeat. Wow, another crime story. Oh no, this one is it's a positive story. Cary middle schooler got third place in the national spelling bee. So that's an example of a pride showing people can be proud of the area. There's a crime story of marijuana in a student's backpack. Um, and then we have a summer concert, so it's an event spotlight. And we also talk about the Go Cary, which is a bus service for easier access to the park and the library. Since we put in a lot of events that happen in the downtown park, people say, hey, parking is horrible. How can I get there? We reached out to the city. It's called 311 is the service. And they were able to give us information on the routes that go to the downtown park and library. And then also we have open house with another listing, so people know what's coming up for the weekend. And if we do make mistakes, we do put the corrections in there, so that's good. Real talk, we're talking about the downtown park. So somebody asked about it, and we actually went and got the information. So it's a two-way conversation. Go Cary, yeah. And then we did the open house. We have some listings so people can go check out some dream homes or upgrades, downgrades, or move out from a rental to a home. So there you go. And then this is stories about a mistaken identity. So that's pretty sad. And then Jeff Bezos is giving money for research at NC State, which is the college close to Cary. So we'll cover that. We also have some soccer and cultural festivities that's coming with the big soccer tournament that's going to be held in Cary. So that's awesome. That puts Cary on the map. And then we also do a little shout out for our business owners. So here we go. I have mistaken identity, the soccer tournament, boost Cary business. So we'll give them some simple website addition that they can do. And there you go. Pretty easy. So boosting business, boosting Cary business. We're always trying to help our local business. Here's our second specialty edition of the week, which is our travel and discovery edition. And we were talking about the 80th anniversary of D-Day. And then also RDU breaks another record for passengers. Talking about food around the world. Again, we got a reader survey, so we know that people are interested in travel and food and the combination of the two. And we also talk about restaurants, specifically Japanese cuisine restaurants in Cary, so people have an idea about that. And we have our recipe. Yay! People always look forward to that. Some people do. Since I like to cook, I always throw that in. So we have our listings there. We have some flowers that people give us. Again, these are people giving us shout outs, positive feedback. So we always use that. And yeah, this is definitely Cajun butter steaks. That's definitely something we want to repeat again. So let me see. 2, 2, 3. I made a note about that. So that looks good. So definitely bring that one back. And then we end the week, our editorial week, on property sold in Cary, and also a summary of the real estate and mortgage trends nationally in the United States. So there you go. We got all the listings there. We have a shout out to charities in here. We're giving people opportunity to donate their time or money to the charity. And then what additional services people want to request from their realtor and recommendations. So again, we'll give people multiple opportunities to respond to these kinds of reviews. There you have it. Pretty easy, short, easy video this time.